Hello everyone! In today's video we're gonna see how to build a simple VLC transmitter. What we do in visible light communication is that we use LEDs that can blink very fast, and we get a dual functionality of communication and illumination simultaneously. What you will need to build your VLC transmitter is, of course, an LED, a microcontroller like an Arduino, and whatever cables you need to program it. Also, you will need a computer. In this case, we're going to use the OCC Devkit receiver. So to program our Arduino, we're going to go to the Arduino software and we're going to search for the blink code. This is an example you can find in File, Examples, Basics, Blink. And actually, most Arduino boards come with the blink already programmed, and you will see a tiny LED they have on the board blinking on and off every 1 second. So what we'll do is first we're gonna plug in a bigger LED, and to make that easier we're gonna change the pin where this LED is connected to pin number 2. So you go to the setup function and you change wherever you see LED built in, you change it by 2, which is going to be the pin number 2, instead of the LED which is built on the board. So once you chose pin number 2, you can reprogram your Arduino, and now the Arduino is going to be switching on and off, but from pin number 2. I chose pin number 2 because it's right next to a ground point, so I can very easily connect my LED. And now we get our LED blinking on and off 1 second as the code told us. This second of blinking on and off, we can change it here in the delay function. So in order to make it faster and make it so that our eyes cannot notice, I'm gonna reduce the delay to 1 millisecond. Okay, so it's gonna be on for 1 millisecond and off for 1 millisecond. So make sure always to choose the correct port and the correct board. In this case we're using Arduino Nano. You can use Arduino Micro, Arduino Uno, whatever you have handy. So I'm gonna upload our new code, and now you will see that the LED appears to be on all the time, but in reality it is blinking, as I told you, every 1 millisecond is changing states. So a trick you will use always to check how your LED is blinking is that you can use a phone camera like this one here, and what you do is first you can zoom into the LED, and once you zoomed in you can touch the screen wherever the LED is, and you can lower the exposure time by moving this little sun icon, and there you can see that the LED is blinking on and off. Here what we're seeing, these bands on and off, are called the rolling shutter effect, which we'll see in a video next time. So now to close this session, let's just watch at this LED with the OCC Devkit receiver. So I'm gonna go to my command line interface and I'm gonna turn on the camera. So this is the camera you see here, and this is what the camera is seeing right now. And this is just like human eye, that the LED is on and appears on all the time. But in order to change this parameter, I can go and close my camera stream, and I can write down a shutter command. So I reduce the exposure time, and what we see is this. So here we're seeing the LED blinking on and off. We see the rolling shutter effect, which we will see in the next class, and I can also change some parameters of the lens of the camera and increase the area of our LED. So this is it. This is how you build a simple VLC transmitter. I hope you liked it, and see you next time.